Okay, okay, way in there. Um, okay. What was I gonna do? Oh. This guy's already at high Datos. Restricted area. Oh man, oh man. I already forgot what she said to do. Oh yeah, I could just talk to her. Do 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 do. Where's Kryle? There she is. Kryle. Wait, what? Northeastern ice needles? The confluence is somewhere in the northeastern. The confluence is somewhere in the northeastern ice needles. Okay. That took me a while to really understand. What is... Okay, I don't think I could do this yet, so I'm just gonna wait till next week. What did I... Get me out of here. Wait, no, just... I thought I was gonna do this, but I guess not. What is this? Where is this? I'm so confused right now. Link, what? Oh my lord. $14 crystals. I need 200. That means I need to kill approximately 19 rares. gotta stop doing that. What is this? Am I lagging? Oh my god. La da da dee da. Sayonara. Who's bringing dragons here? What was it? Did they stun him? What? Man. What the hell? Alright, that's right. Yo! Oh. Wow, wow. Wow. I hate these sprites, man. Why is there... What is this part of the zone? Why am I even doing this? I guess... I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Get me out of here. I'm wasting my time. Wait, how many words left? I'm wasting my time. I'm out. Maybe now I can send it. LOL. I need to continue. Where is this? Ninja. Ninja. What is this? Oh. Hypers. Where's the quest? Oh, right here. What's this quest? Oh yeah, I never did this. On road leading afar, fall to the third star. Fear not the fall, look to the wall. At the first dry giants feel, the brave wanderer must kneel. What the heck? Okay, let me fix this. Okay, this. Oh, whatever. Hurt. Really, just one thing. I only want what's best for her. If only she could see that. Okay, thank you. Magnus maketh ready for our departure. Even as we speak, I might prevail upon thee to inquire as to his progress. Freaking Ranger, man. Why is he always talking like, oh yeah, we got the golem. Is this our cart? Oh no, it's not this one. He's gonna move the other. You've done us a kindness far greater than we deserve. Thank you, I mean it. Just thinking about the trolley speeding down the tracks, gears whirring, gods, I can't stop smiling. Whoa, whoa, what's this? What's going on here? Oh, he has to choose between? Whatever, something big's about to happen. Let's get ready. Full steam ahead. It's been years since I've seen a Talos in such fine shape, but that Agna was here to see it, or our son. Why does it have a butt? I was ready to let her dreams die down there in the mines. Even after you'd found the Leonine, I refused to believe it could work. Gods, what a fool I was. But I tell you now, I'm going to take good care of this Talos. For both their sakes, on behalf of my family and all the miners of Twine. Thank you. Well, enough chitter-chatter. Let's get you lot to Nabatharang, eh? Everything seems to be in order. I take it to the Talos' presence resolves the issue of the gate? Oh, that? Yes. It's designed to open at the Talos' approach. Then we can finally go to Nabatharang. Aye. You certainly can. All that remains is a final check of the control box over at the mines. You hear that, boys? Get that Talos over to the mines and keep a close eye on it around the curves, understood? Yes, sir. Let us repair to the mines then. Before we go, while you were away with Glad, I prepared an extra set of cartridges for you. And this one, it's the practice cartridge you gave me. I know I should have thrown it away ages ago, but I've been adding a little extra to it every day. After so many charges, I'm honestly not sure what it will do, but I wanted you to have it for good luck. Nymphilia, smiley face, frowny face. We should hurry. Magnus and the others are probably wondering where we are. Alexa, volume at 5. Alexa, volume at 5. Play Despacito. I wonder if this messes up the sound. I don't know. I don't care. Okay, Alexa, volume at 4. I don't know why. Oh, why do I kill? Oh, it's because I don't already did it. That's why. You gotta remember. What's happening here? Luckily, Theft and Jerk didn't spend the last few years trying to drink themselves to death and had the good sense to maintain this stuff. I'll have to thank them later. Ever since we got to Talos moving again, Jarek has been acting strangely. Perhaps strange isn't the right word, more overexcited, but as long as he gets the job done, I suppose I can't complain. Is this not the most beautiful sight you've ever seen? Only if only I could capture this moment in a painting, or even a quick pencil sketch. Hey, you seem pretty good at everything. You wouldn't happen to be an artist too, would you? Well, I do dabble in the arts a bit. All appeareth ready for the grand departure, but one task yet remaineth. I know what you're thinking, and I will talk to her when the time is right. Does Chocobo not be there? So this is it. We're finally going to Nabatharang. I've thought long and hard about what to say to her, to the real Manfilia. I hope when time came I would know, but with every step we take I feel more uncertain. That's no reason to give up, though. Not when so much is at stake. Wait, so she would talk to the other Manfilia? Thank you, all of you, for helping me to get here. Now let's not keep Magnus waiting. What was I gonna do? This. Oh, we gotta sing it up. Showtime. There you are. So, what do you think? A little primitive looking, I'll admit, but Daedalus Stoneworks has always favored a simple, intuitive design, and that philosophy has served us well enough. Much of the trolley network uses single tracks, making it easy for the Talos to navigate to them as needed. And plotting a route is so simple, even we can do it, which makes for fewer accidents in transit. Speaking of which, are you ready to board? Alright then, watch your step.
Ariange?
Thou must needs carry on without me. The path to Nabatharang lieth open. Whilst thou travellest thither to the south, I would apprise Mistress Alize and the others of our progress.
Progress.
As circumstances permit, I will thereafter rejoin the hunt for the remaining Light Wardens.
Magnus, will the gate close immediately after the trolley passes through?
No, it will stay open until someone closes it manually. Built that way to prevent any untimely accidents.
Then you and the others can meet us in Nabatharang after giving the Ilmorans the slip.
I should have shaved.
Ariange. Thank you for everything.
Didn't she just meet him on this journey?
Needs but have faith.
Why am I bugging? Oh, maybe, yeah, they did.
If you finished with your goodbyes, I suggest you grab hold of something. Be a shame if you took a tumble.
Wait, what? My mask is off.
The tracks beyond the gate aren't in the best of shape, so the trolley can only go as far as Malik.
Malik.
Godspeed.
That must be the gate.
Where's the hole in the ground?
So far, so good.
Who's this?
Is that Ranjit?
Of course it is. This guy just kicks him. Okay. The Talos.
You're a stubborn old swine, aren't you?
One who has mastered Gukumots fears not the blackest pit or the fieriest hell. Your deeds in the east did not go unnoticed. Long have I lain in wait, and sure enough, you did not disappoint. Had you only sworn fealty to Lord Vorthry, you'd have no cause to skulk about like frightened animals. You will remain as you are, while I dispatch these villains.
Villains, weird bad guys.
No, I won't. I won't let you.
You forget to whom you speak. Who armed you, trained you, fought and killed 1,000 sin-eaters with you? And when you were inevitably cut down and lay lifeless in my arms, who sought out your successor to carry on the futile struggle again and again? We seek to bring peace to what is left of this shattered land, while these mad fools would only bring further chaos down upon us. Do not be deceived, child. Only by Lord Vorthry's hand will this dying world know a sliver of salvation.
Salvation.
I don't know about the world, but I never asked to be saved. However much it hurts, and however hard it gets. It's my life, and I want to live it on my own terms.
It's my life.
And those mad fools you want me to abandon, the ones I've traveled with, fought with, and may one day die with, they feel the same. So no, I will not be deceived, no matter what you say. I refuse to believe it's all for nothing. They're everything to me. All I have, and all I need. And I would gladly do anything for them. Let us pass, or kill me. I'm not leaving here without them.
How dare you! Very well. If you would cast your lot with villains, then you shall share their fate.
I heard what you said, and I'm sorry for all the things I've left unspoken. You have to go, now!
Thancred, no!
Go! Do what you came here to do. I'll not have you waste that newfound resolve on me. I leave her in your hands. Hurry! Not another step. Your fight is with me.
Where's the dancer?
Yourself a protector. As if a whelp like you could be a better father to her than me.
What is this? Oh, I play as Thancred? What the hell? Am I a gunslinger now? Drop the bass. 3-hit combo. Jumping attack. Reduces damage taken. Heal HP. Increases damage dealt and accuracy by 100. Shattered Sky. Oh, wrong buttons. You lied to herself as you lied to her. You lied to yourself as you lied to her. A life of pain, ceaseless conflict, and despair. What's happening? I lied, kept secrets, but no more than she deserves better. Happening.
This is going well.
What is this thing? What the hell, are they gonna fuse now? What the hell's happening? So you really are a monster. Better a monster than a deceiver, a spinner of foolish dreams and false hopes. There is no folly in hope. I said as much as myself once. I was wrong. Never again. Damn it, I need time to line up a clean shot. I suppose there's no other way. Merciless, right?
When will you learn?
What the hell? Are you dead and buried? But we've only just begun. Evade Ranjit using perfect deception. What? Oh, I didn't see this. What is this foolishness?
Not good.
The strain is more than I remember. At least now I can get that shot. Fire a round from your gun blade. I'm a firing my laser. Down for the count. A wound will court death for mere parlor tricks. My life would be but a small price to pay. Then pay it you shall. Coiled lever. What's happening? Oh my god, you never understood her. She's not a bird to be locked away in a gilded cage. Looks like I'll have to use it again then. Perfect deception. Again with these tricks. Hold still, damn you.
No quarter!
I got me one. You have played your hand far too early, boy. This guy. What? What'd that count? Oh my lord. I don't have anything for Shattered Sky. Can I not die here, please? This has carried on long enough, wouldn't you agree? Yes, I would. Why do you persist in this fall? Is that all? Oh, he's there talking. Ophelia's last cartridge. I have to make it count. There you are. But damn. Uh-oh. That's not good. But how? If I just stand here by him, he'll get caught. Fools to a man. I'd hoped he would fall for it the third time. Though 2 times was perhaps already too many. No more tricks, then let us finish this. What is this? I'm getting heals back up faster. But you haven't even seen the ground for now? Just a little more. One last disappearing act. Gotta make sure I have the heal out for it, not to struggle to stand. I might think he's serious. Oh, I am deadly serious. Soul deep. Fool, you think the shadows will save you? You hear me? There's no escape. Just a little more. I can't move. Come on. Oh? I dodged. Thank you, Ophelia, for this precious gift. To hell with you! Yeah. Blood?
You would have her suffer and die. I would spare her that fate.
Blood is rare in this game.
That is not for you or anyone else to decide ever again.
I didn't want to have to do this. But, oh, I thought it was going final form. Where's the Talos?
Not a single day goes by that I don't think about all that you have given me. Countless memories and moments I took for granted. Gods, you grew up so fast. But you had to, didn't you? For those you had lost. For those you could yet save.
A
Feet.
world teetering on the very brink of oblivion, for which you gave your everything, without hesitation. Your kindness, your compassion,
Compassion.
your love, then and now. One last time, with a little help. I'm so proud to have been a part of your life. Oh, Minfilia.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is the place, Glide. This is where she stopped the flood. The last time I was here, when I felt her presence overwhelming me, I tried to pretend it wasn't happening, or just turn away. But I can't turn away now. Not this time. For Thancred and the others, I have to face her. Full steam ahead. In the event that you leave the area, speak with the apprentice engineer at Twin in Orang. At Twine to return. Okay, I wanted to go back. Wait, what? This is not the area. Come on, Square. Is this? Where is it? Okay, no, it's not. Area's over there. Let us say. They put us right where the damn cutscene was. Yeah, it's over there. I want to see if I go back, but it's whatever. Let's not ruin the immersion. Crossroads. Can sense her presence, albeit faintly. Come on, let's look over by the crystal wall. We're doing all this just to find where the freaking light warden is. Like, we really can't find it some other way? Some other convenient way? Have you guys ever heard of Google? I hear that's pretty good. That's a good way to find light wardens. What is this? What? These invisible walls, man. It's like, why is this section blocked off right here? They should have made actual land then. If invisible walls make me feel restricted. There's no aether current? There has to be one. It just gotta be. Just gotta be. Dun 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 dun. She was here on the top of this building. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Before the flood? Oh, we get to actually see. Wow. Is this their All Amigo?
Run for your lives! It's the flood! The flood!
Light be damned.
Look! There's somebody up there! On top of the palace!
Feet. She really. Oh, come on. You gotta put something on those. What level am I? 78 on that? Okay. I need to do one of them. What's this? This is similar to A Realm Reborn in a way. When we all turn to light. But nah, it's different. Lend me your energy.
No, stand back.
The hell? What do you mean?
We shall stay the flood.
We?
But this is what I want. It's my sacrifice to make.
He's part of the squad. What are you talking about?
Your time has not yet come.
What do you mean?
When all hangs in the balance, you must give them hope.
Minfilia!
Inferior.
This place.
Oos?
You're...
Ours is a meeting long overdue. Full glad am I that we may finally speak.
It's good to see you again.
My dear, sweet child. Yours is a burden none should ever be forced to bear. Such pain and suffering you have endured. Yet still you came. For this and more, I thank you.
I've lost count of the times I've almost given up. If people hadn't helped me every step of the way, I never would have made it.
Yet here you stand, resolved. Now, tell me your heart's desire.
To defeat the Sin Eaters, and bring this world back from the brink. The remaining Wardens have hidden themselves from us. But with the power of the Oracle, I
Oh,
thought
it's
we
not
might
just
be
this
able
one.
to find them.
Indeed you could. Their radiance would be unmistakable. But know, my child, that the power you seek will come at a price. We stand now at the crossroads. A decision must be made. Tis only natural to be afraid, to hesitate. But for your many trials, you have grown stronger and wiser. And with the love and support of those you hold dear, you have grown to love yourself.
Is Minfilia an Ashian? Isn't this what Emmett Selk was saying or something?
The flood has washed away so much of this world. So many people and places and possibilities. And all the heroes who fought to protect them. Yet here the Scions are, trying so hard to help those few of us who remain, and seeing how tirelessly they work, how completely committed they are to the cause. I can't help but believe. But I want to do more than just watch and cheer. I want to make a difference. I want to help them like they helped me, and maybe even inspire others to do the same. Coming together, providing for one another. That's the only way forward I can see. Since all of our heroes are gone, we'll just have to make heroes of ourselves.
Tis a beautiful, wonderful dream. One we share. Though my power was all but spent in staying the flood, I prayed this final act would give hope to those who survived. That self-same hope lives on in you. It gives me comfort to know that the future is in capable hands. If ever you should falter, remember this. No one, however powerful, is immune to the whisperings of doubt and despair. Do not give in to them, but do not deny them either. Look instead to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Thank you, Minfilia, for believing in us, for believing in me.
Head taps. Wait, what? Did she just touch her head with her nose? What's going on?
Dearest friend, no words can express my gratitude to you for keeping her safe in these tumultuous times. You are a hero to us both. But not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. Only together may you change the fate of two worlds.
Ardbert. But Ardbert, what even is he right now? A ghost in my head? Does he need to find his purpose in order to be whole again? Who knows? I don't know how this stuff works. Flame Zonier. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait, what? What's your hair? Your hair! Wow, it looks better. What happened? I remember speaking with Minfilia and then... Is something wrong? Your natural hair. Your hair, it changed. Why would you say your eyes have changed? Just, she could look at her hair. She can't see her eyes. A parting gift, I think. And did her eyes change? Aren't they still blue? Until now, I've walked the path. Okay, what's... New life. Oh my god. Until now, I've walked the path she set before me, the path she set before all of the Minfilias. But she's given me a new path, a new life that I can call my own. And even though she's gone, I can still feel her, warm and calm and gentle. I can feel the beating heart of the world, the light that swells within it. And the Light Wardens, there's one here in Amarang. Let's hurry back, the others need to know. You don't think Thancred will be angry with me, do you? I think Thancred's dead. It's one Minfilia wanted. There's only one way to find out. I know there's no getting around it, but Thancred could be dead right now. We left him to Ranjit. Would you mind going on ahead? I'll be right behind you, I promise. I just need a moment to think. You know it. Man, what is all this? The flood? So damn hot, man. Also, no Aether Current over there. Hey, there it is. I think. The other side. There's no current over here. You gotta check over here. There's just one right there. How many do I have? I'm just missing one. Well, that's probably not even over here. It's probably over here. Am I finally gonna get to all the Aether Currents without searching them? This is why the Aether Currents in the other games are bad, because they have us searching. They've made us have the tendency to search everywhere for them. When in Shadowbringers, for the most part, they're just on the main quest. It's just like Heavensward. Just do the main story quests and you'll find them. And some, if you do some side quests, you'll find them. Stormblood, they're just all over the place. It's gotta be on this island somewhere. Oh yeah, that one in Ilmeg though was bad. I don't know. Don't tell me the Light Warden is over here. Long-tail armadillo. We couldn't figure out the Light Warden is over here. I mean, they said there's more that we have to find, but whatever. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. There we go. See, man, this is how Aether Current should be. I found them all, no problems. Oh, I forgot I had another side quest. That was just a map. Whoa, 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 whoa. I would say. Welcome back. I see you fared better than Thancred. Glad, thank the gods you're alright. You're back. We were beginning to worry about you. Thou art returned, but where's Minfilia? Oh no.
Ah, there you
we were worried.
Really? He wasn't the one that nearly got himself killed. It's a good thing Urianger called on us when he did. You were at death's door when we found you.
But thanks to your timely ministrations, I was not obliged to walk through it.
Ooze?
Minfilia?
You saw her.
I know I haven't exactly been pulling my weight up till now, but that's all going to change, starting today. I'll do whatever it takes to make Minfilia's dream a reality.
She really wants to help.
I can track the Light Wardens now, maybe even help you fight them.
Head pats? Again?
I'm glad you're back.
You don't have to say that, you know.
You don't get it.
But I want to. Your family. How else would I feel?
Save your tears for another day.
She will need a name.
Who's? How about Minfilio?
A name of her own. I would not have her walk in the shadow of another any longer. And I think it a fitting tribute to our departed friend too. At the mention of Minfilia, I would remember the woman who preserved our fellowship when all seemed lost.
Oh, but
Do you remember what you were called before you were taken to Yulmore?
no.
I'm sorry, I don't. I couldn't have been very old when it happened.
Then we must think of a new name. Suggestions?
If the lady herself has no preference, I think the honor should rightly fall to Thancred. After all they have been through together, he's practically a father to her.
Oh yes, a father.
Well spotted. I'm so glad you're here to explain these things.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Oh, lovely.
I'll say gets it.
What about Reen?
I don't like it.
Ah, blessing in Fae. Wait, doth this mean thou wert listening when I delivered my lectures on the Pixies?
Not exactly, but that one word made an impression. Of course, if it's not to your liking, I can think of something else.
Reen. Yes, I rather like the sound of it.
Rin? We go on Kingdom
Thank
Hearts?
you.
That settles it then. Welcome aboard, Reen.
Rhine.
I won't let you down.
Or is that Rern? Thank you for standing by Reen and Minfilia. I'm sure it's meant a lot to her seeing you one last time. That I could have been there to hear that what words were exchanged between them. When all of this is over, perhaps I'll ask. Minfilia will be sorely missed, though it was grandfather's legacy which first brought me to Eorzea. I would never have become a scion were it not for her. Indeed, there would be no scions. Two worlds would be the worse for our absence. Tataru and the others will no doubt be heartbroken to hear the news of her passing, until such time as we can return to them. However, we must keep our heads held high. Though we have lost one scion, we have gained another after all. Do you have any idea how worried we were when word reached us that Ranjit was alive, headed for the hills of Amber? Oh, I can't wait for this to be over so we can all go home, assuming we even can. Reen's aether has changed. It has taken on a faint golden hue. Curious. Despite this glad turn of events, suffering born of mine, all too arrogant meddling paineth me still. And yet, their smile do give me hope for the morrow. A fresh start. We're going down? I honestly don't know how to repay you all for what you've done, for all you've done, but I promise to do whatever I can to help. Are you certain you're up to fighting so soon? I can't imagine the power of the Oracle is something one learns to wield in the space of a few hours. Maybe not, but the presence of the Light Sword is unmistakable to me now. In fact, I sense one here in Amareng to the west. I think it might be hiding underground. Underground than it is as we suspected. So we're gonna search. Whatever. We thought it prudent to take a brief survey of the area prior to your arrival. To the west, we found the remains of a site known as Malika's Well. If I recall correctly, the well was built in remembrance of one of the ancient kings of Nabatharang to serve as a source of respite from the desert heat. It fell into disuse after the flood, whereupon the miners of Amareng thought to turn part of it into an excavation site. Judging by its size, the underground waterways are no doubt extensive, a perfect hiding place for a warden. Reen, are you certain you can track it down? Leave it to me. Then it's settled. We make for Malika's Well. Well, it's Reen. She definitely had to ditch the Minfilia name. Why are there Taloses here? Masterless Talos? They live to serve? That's their only purpose? What's the point of that? Oh, I guess he pushes back so he can't just stand. That the walls should still bear so great a burden after countless years of neglect bespeaketh the surpassing skill of their architects. The warden is down there, I can feel it. I didn't expect to see Talos wandering about, but much less of their own accord. How long must it have been since their creators' bones turned to dust? A marvel of ingenuity, is it not? Something about this doesn't feel right. Though I cannot see it as you do, it is no less awe-inspiring sight. Wait, what? Though I cannot see it as you do, it is no less... Okay, Ishtola. Okay. It's here. I can taste its ether on the wind. And then we finally found our mark. Let's put an end to this glide and return the night sky to Amarang. Yosh. Malika's well, now accessible. Wait, what? Oh. I gotta do these with the NPCs. It's this quest that gives one. Okay, gotta do that. I was surprised to hear Rajit survive the fall, though I suppose I did the same. More surprising is how he so readily saw through our diversion. A fool possessed of such cunning would be sufficient cause for concern in itself, but one capable of besting Thancred in combat too. We would do well not to underestimate him when next we meet. I can't help thinking about all the children at the inn, abandoned to wait for the inevitable. So long as the light holds sway here, there is no hope for them. But if we defeat the Wanderers, if we restore the night, then maybe they can still be saved. Our battle with the Wardens of Minister Switch was an eye-opening experience. To say the least, Alice and I have trained tirelessly that we might be better prepared for our next such encounter. For Minfilia and the countless souls who struggle to carry on her legacy, we must end this. The Warden's presence feels familiar somehow. Now that I think about it, it reminds me of... But that makes no sense. Sorry, I'm just imagining things. Huh? No need to worry about me. Raja and Istola were quite thorough in their ministrations. I pity their magics did nothing for my clothes. At any rate, we cannot well stop now, not after all Rena and Minfilia have given to bring us this far. Lest thou worry, I did relay to Magnus word of thine untimely accident, whilst I waited for thee to return from thine audience with the Oracle. He hath since reclaimed his Talos and Charlie both, and meaneth to bring repairs soon. For blessings, the damage was but superficial, leonine heart unmarred by Ranjit's onslaught. Okay, let's party up.
Here we go! Here we go!
My strength is yours!
Let's give it our all! Let's give it our all!
My turn! My turn!
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Victory will be ours! Here we go!
My turn!
Our fates are not yet sealed.
That would definitely be the squad. Let's red mage. Malika's well. That bass, that's what makes the song probably. What? What is this, man? Oh man, I am triggered. You cannot believe how triggered I am. What is this? Who asked for this? How about just let me go over here? If I want to go to Shrine, there's this thing called an Aetherite that I can use. And if I want to go back, then yeah, I have the guy there. If the cues I'm about to pop. Megalobat. Kitsat. The hell? Come on, Fio. I'm glad that's over. How am I supposed to concentrate? Let me just... Whatever, I'll just see what happens. Maybe I should have accepted that. What am I doing? Milka as well? Malika as well. Spooky, scary skeletons. Armadillos. Swords. Let's see. People asking if a large pole? At least these guys. Oh man. There's a dungeon with people that are getting triggered by pulling everything out. I should have put advanced. That's what happened. Battle latency, critical hits right now. What is this place? Are we going deeper or are we on the same level? It's like a scuffed cobalt mines or whatever. Stonefall. Greater Armadillo. This? The hell? Come on. Skidoosh. Ah, this is nice. Come on. I wish you could change the colors of that too. Goo. Royal custard? What the heck? It's corpse. Well, who We're going down. Oh, it's down. Let's see. My leg. But what? This is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Straight up, one of the not Ifrits. I forget the golem. Face. Oh damn. This guy. He got caught. High pressure. I imagine you want to be a He does it 5 times. So this seems this spinning thing is pretty new. That was in Stormblood, I think. It's a good mechanic. I mean, they did this twirlies in Heaven Sword too. With the poison boss. The poison Vogel, Friggle. High pressure. Oh no. Do not trust him to not do an extra one. Drop the bomb. Good, 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 good. Ooh, I like these. Give me that. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to be greeting stuff. What? Oh. I'm so confused right now. Samesies. We've made it to the bottom. Now we've got this wall. What? We beat them and then it just falls? Okay. This thing just broke. I'll just assume that was us. Our aura broke down the wall. Oh. Whoops. Well, we failed. do you have to say DPS check? We need to focus on one. Just get what we can. It's not even a DPS check, it's just we get an early advantage on these damn mobs. Why are people... Who's greeting this stuff? This damn tank. Oh my god, wait, what? Oh, I got it. Yeah, yeah. What is this? Storage. A winged coin. Heretics Fort. What is this? Alexander? What the hell? You bringing back Alexander's moves? What do you think you are? How dare you? Oh. How dare you? You'll never be there. Crystal nail. I don't know. What is this? Oh, let's see. What is this thing? Interesting, this is kind of a reverse. I guess that's kind of smart. Doing reverse mechanics. Oh, did I make it? I almost died, I think. So this guy is non-tauntable or what? Sentential crank? Intestinal crank. Crystal nail. Censure. Heretics Fort. I actually don't know what to do. Okay. Spin around. Come on, man, my damn button just pressed. Nice damage. Completudas. Wall mounted, I think that's. At last, we've taken back the darkness. It seems the Reen was correct. Thank goodness we succeeded. That was a passing strange form for an eater. Are you at all injured?
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad those travelers made it all the way to Nabatha Reng. But when Urianger told me the Talos was in pieces, and the trolley didn't look much better, I couldn't help wondering what in the hells had gone on. But indeed. At least the heart is in one piece. The rest is replaceable. Looking at this mess, though, it's a miracle they survived.
Look up to the sky.
Say that again.
What the? Are you seeing this?
The sky. It...
The orphanage. Mommy, what is that? Why is it so dark out? Do 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 do. Clear blue sky.
At last, night has returned to Amareng. We'll save this broken world yet, Tesleen. You see if we don't.
R.I.P. to the big Tesleen.
No doubt retreating in the wake of the Warden's demise.
Oh.
Back to Calusia, the last refuge of light.
Home to our dear Lord Vorthry, who will no doubt do everything in his power to thwart us.
As well he should, for defeat there would spell the end for both him and his heavenly host. there the fate of this star shall be decided.
Or something. I guess not. Okay. Is this not the moment Hemet Selk usually chooses to descend upon us? Whatever will we do without his feigned praise and backhanded compliments? Once more shall the night share equal dominion over the firmament, and yet our Trails are far from over. Perhaps their administrations were not as thorough as I thought, or perhaps I was a touch too reckless. If only I could have seen the look on Magnus's face when the night sky returned. He must be so happy. But what about you, Glide? Do you feel it? Different at all? The end of the light's dominion over this world is fast at hand. I say, my queen. We did it. We really did it. I only wish there were time to visit the inn, but hope the return of night has granted the residents some shred of comfort. They thought the world beyond changing, but today I think we proved them wrong. We will fix this broken land, Glide, together. When all of this is over, it would mean a lot to me if we could go and visit Tesline's grave together. Okay, I have such a lot to tell. Wait, no. Tell her. More than a hunch. Are you feeling alright, Glide? Or after you defeated the Light Warden, I could swear I saw its aether. Never mind. I'm still getting used to my powers. It's probably nothing. I'm just relieved I was right about where the Warden was hiding. The last one is hiding Colucia, isn't it? And to feel it from here, believe it or not. Didn't she say... whatchamacallit? That it was felt familiar? What? Maybe it was Alexander. That's why the Alexander moves. I don't know what I'm talking about. She had nothing to do with Alexander. The last one is hiding Colucia, isn't it? I can't feel it from here, believe it or not. I can't feel it from here, believe it. What? I believe that. What? But perhaps we should head back to the Crystarium first. We have a lot to tell the Exarch, and I think we could all do with some rest. I should have turned to Questin. She sees it too, then. Ishtola, what does she see exactly? What are these quests? Who are these? The freaking... the Talos? It's the bass. It's definitely the bass that carries the song. Oi! Leo Shiga! Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh. Phew, I'm glad that's over. How am I supposed to concentrate on my work with all these creatures disturbing me? You certainly know how to handle yourself, though. That fiend never stood a chance. But I dread to think what would have happened if you had showed up. Hopefully nothing else will try to get between me and my dream. Many thanks, my friend. See, I should have just hit it. Tunnel vision. I can fly. It's time to continue digging for rutabyte. In case you were wondering, rutab is another name for a ripe date, and the ore has a similar color and sheen to it. Of course, you'll be seeing it for yourself soon enough. What's this? I don't believe it, and I was so sure. There's only one other place I can think of, but I'd be a fool to go there alone. Found any good pebbles, or maybe a bit of cave moss? Piss off. I'm not in the bloody mood. Tempered temper. Perhaps the mines aren't the place for a mistel like you. Why don't you go and join the rest of your kind in Colusia? You embarrass yourself enough as it is. Oh, now I'm remembering. What a bunch of pricks. It's the same bigoted nonsense day in and day out. Anyway, I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm used to it. I've had it to the back teeth with them. They're always harping on about how the best miners are all Ronso, and how none of the other races can compete, particularly the Mistel. It probably has something to do with the fact that most of the Talos Masters were Mistel, and the whole of Amarang fell into the doldrums after they left. Of course, only a half-wit would hold a grudge against an entire race because of the actions of a few individuals, but I'm not prepared to just take it on the chin. When I make a killing from the rudabite I find, they'll wipe those smug grins off their faces. There's one more place I'd like to try. It'll probably be lousy with vicious creatures, but if that's what it takes, so be it. Could do with someone to watch my back while I'm digging though, since you so handily disposed of the last thing that tried to eat me. Perhaps you wouldn't mind coming along? Fine, let's get this over with. If all goes according to plan, we won't be there for long. Fame and fortune, here I come. Alright, it's time to get to work. You'll keep watch over there, I'll keep on with the digging. And Kendo! Well, that sounded like quite the tussle. Thank you for saving me from whatever manner of ghastly cave dweller that was. Best of all, I think I've finally found what I've been looking for. It's a bit too dark in here to tell whether this is really rudabite, but it seems to be the right color. I'd best have an expert take a look at it, since I've never seen the real thing before. Till then, I'll try not to get my hopes up. Two tails are better than one. There's not much point standing around here, so let's head back to Twine and get this ore looked at. Of course, it takes more than a glance and the naked eye to tell if it's rudabite or not. There are all sorts of tests that need to be carried out. We'll go on ahead. It might take a while, so come and find me in Twine a little later on. It's okay, it's gonna take a while, so I guess I'll go south. Why is it so hot, man? I just wanna play all day, but I am sweating buckets. Hold up, what? Oh, I'm bugging. What's happening over here? What? Where'd you come from? They will be done? You're part of that group that went down Malik's well? Thought so. Thanks for getting rid of the Sin Eaters. There's a chance we might be able to put these remnants of Nabath Rang to good use. The well was originally dug under the orders of some Malika or the other. I forget which. She used cool water from the other god underground to keep off the desert heat. Years later, when the mining industry has hit its stride, the need for water in the ore washing process led to its expansion. As you can tell, it's been a state of disrepair for years now. Still, we'd be fools to let the waste well go to waste, so I'm looking into getting the old machinery working again. Some of it's a bit tricky to get used to though, and I could do with a hand, so fancy earning a few gil. I need you to inspect the lift for carrying workers and the giant pulley for drawing up water. I'd like to know if they can still be used or if they're rusted to bugger. Bugger. Crystal Knaves. Oh, what? Crystal Braves? You'll not escape me this time. Oh no, who? Criminals that ignore Mord law. We must never take crystals from the wall, for we believe that they can turn people into sin eaters. Even pieces that fall off are forbidden. But those swindlers collect them, sell them. Of course, they do not tell their customers where the crystals come from, but I know their secret. This is why I'm here to bring justice. Breaking our code, selling under false pretenses, very serious crimes. I have tracked them this far, and they'll still be mine, but there are too many to catch. You lend me your aid. I will circle around the west. Okay, when it's over, meet you back here. Talos enthusiasts. Yeah, okay. Oh, disassemble. I know you. You're the one who raised that enormous Talos. It was a day I'll never forget. To think that inside it was the core of that Agna unearthed. It had brought tears to my eyes. And I wasn't alone. We were all reminded that she gave her life trying to bring Talos back to Amarang. Many of us, myself included, wish to continue that. Oh my goodness. Many of us, myself included, wish to continue our work. Even without the Daedalus Stoneworks, we'll find a way. Of course, there is a lot more to Talos than their cores. The parts that house them are equally important. We're collecting them for use in our tests, which is the aim of eventually building our own from scratch. Perhaps you can lend us a hand. If you're not too busy with those old stonework tools, you should be able to open up one and take out the housing components inside. We'd be grateful for anything you can bring us. Steel lever. Ooh. Oh man. What is all this, man? Location? It should be your current location. I want to see all the people in this place. I mean, I guess this works, but it's... Level 80s. You want me to go pretty deep. Oh my lord. Go, God. Don't see anything like these. Can't wait to show the others. Many thanks. Sounds like it won't take much to have them in working order. Shall send a few laborers. Just your reward as promised. He's seen too much. Kill him. Yeah, okay. I'll take those crystals and sell them myself. Sunset? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at the crystals. Wow. My eyes are getting blurry looking at this. Ah, is that hurting my eyes? This thing is like glowing or something. Making things weird. Huh? I take it that's not your blood? That one's you got? The code? Whether the wall's crystals have anything to do with Sinitas is not for me to say. What I do know is without rules, without law, we are no better than beasts. Beasts, I tell you. Excuse me, before we part ways, here's your reward for punishing the wicked. The night sky. Nighttime Almarang. Dusk. On road leading afar, follow to the third star. What the hell does that mean? Follow to the third star. Fear not the fall. Look to the wall. At the first dry giant seal, the brave wanderers must kneel. Fear not the fall, look toward the wall. This is the only thing I know. Let the first things heal, Kneel. Look toward the wall. The wall of light. I don't know, man. This thing? But he has no legs. I feel like you would have a light or something. I don't think this quest would be over here though. But you never know. Fear not the fall, look toward the wall. Maybe it's over here, but I got the quest over here, so it'd be weird if it wasn't something over here. Third star. Oh, the stars. I see a star here. Could be just the edge of here, but why would that quest from over there send me all the way over here, you know? Konayaro. You can't stand on this thing. This is... makes no sense. This isn't real floor. Like, come on. What kind of open world game doesn't have... This is Shadowbringers, and they're still doing this. What if I want to just chill on that thing? I can't. Fear not the fall. We got no clue. Fear not the fall, look to the wall. The hell does this mean? Follow to the third star. This third star. Fear not the fall, look to the wall. At the first dry giant seal. Maybe it's this. Look to the wall. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna see over here. Nope. 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 Way too drip. Don't worry about the fall. Look toward the wall. At someone's heel, kneel. It has to be on the edge then, somewhere. I'm just expecting there to be some kind of giant. I mean, the Talos that I kneel at. His heel, but do 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 do. How's it not this one? Dry giants? Does that mean the others are... what? Worm of the well. Our Lady's hands. Secret tunnel. What you got over here? Who's over here? Okay. What are they talking about? On the road leading afar, follow to the third star. Third star, what do you mean? 1, 2, 3, that's a group of 3. At the first dry giants, heal. Dry giant. Does that mean a cave? I don't want to go in there again. What over here? I haven't been over here. Oh yeah, I know. This is the cave-in? Okay. I don't want this quest. Doesn't make any sense. No sense. I've been everywhere, man. Well, there goes good news and bad news. The good news is it's definitely rootable bite. Bad news is there are far too many impurities. I won't be making any nabathium from this. That's much certain. It's also highly unlikely that anything mined there will be of better quality. I'm sorry that I dragged you all the way into the mines for something so disappointing. This is hardly the historic moment I had envisioned. I think it's time to accept that there is no vein or pure rudibite, that I'm chasing something that was never there to begin with. Oi, 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 oi! What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to cheer me up. I suppose I shouldn't give up because of a small setback like this. Perhaps I need to rethink my approach. I'd have a much better chance of finding rudibite if I had a lead of some sort, but who should I ask? Othor Springs comes to mind. Yes, that might be a worth try. He's always treated me fairly, like most of the other Ronso around here, but I expect that he might have the same opinion of the Mistel as the rest of them. Oi, oi, that Othor is the reason you spoke to me in the first place. Perhaps he's not as bad as after all, but until now I've always given him the cold shoulder, so I'll feel a bit fooled to ask for his help. I'll have to swallow up my pride. Should trouble you, so maybe you could speak with him first. Whatever, man. Go fast. After being treated like dirt by the other Ronso, I thought he'd be the same as the rest. I hope he proves me wrong. Let's see. Ah, it's good to see you two getting along. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, it makes a change from seeing you moping around by yourself is all. Now, what can I do for the pair of you? Rudibite, huh? It's been a while since I heard that word. I've never come across a vein myself, but I know of a place that might be worth a look. You do? Where? Hey, calm your horses. My grandsire once spoke of a mine where a disastrous cave-in occurred over 100 years ago. There would probably have been an attempt to reopen it were it not for the flood, and it ended up being abandoned. But if the stories I heard were true, there is a vein of rudibite buried under all that rubble. That's quite the tale. I'm sure your Ronso brethren would be less than pleased with you imparting of all this knowledge to Mistel, though. You know why this town is called Twine. It comes from the idea of two tales entwined, one of the Ronso, the other of the Mistel. Quite a clever name, don't you think? Both races we worked together to build this place, though some of you younglings seem to have forgotten this. Key Set, as the last remaining Mistel entwined, you have an important role to play in this future of this settlement. Huh? You have to produce more sons and daughters. We have more Mistel here. First things first, you have a rudibite vein to find. Go through the dragging tail and take the first left, but be warned, those tunnels are extremely dangerous, and there is a high risk of collapse. Thank you, Othor. If it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to watch my back again. I'll wait for you outside. It's kind of a lot to ask. That was the first I'd heard of Ronso and Mistel found entwined together, probably because I never bothered to learn about our history. This whole time I've been trying to outdo those Ronso louts, thinking that I'd eventually find a rudabite vein through sheer determination. Of course, mining's not that simple. Knowing where to dig is everything. Speaking of which, let's see where Horthur's trail leads. The rudabite at the end of the tunnel. According to Horthur, it's in the dragging tail, first left. Now's as good as time as any. Let's be off. Follow the road. What is the third star? What does that even mean? Moon? Sun? I don't know what that means. Don't worry about the fall. Kneel at the first golem's heel. Look to the wall. Fall, doll, chicky bomb, bomb. Oh, I do best. I'm a clown, but this must be the place. The tunnels don't seem to be in such a bad state, considering there was such a cave nearby. The old section of the mine is past those wood boards, but it's all fallen rubble. If all their stories holds true, there should be a vein of rudabite on the other side. Although I won't be attempting to reopen the tunnel all by myself. What I can do, though, is try cracking into a few of these rocks to see if they contain rudabite. I'll need you to keep an eye out for danger, though. Thanks. Hopefully it won't come to that. Hey. Oh, you know. Do 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 do. There's no sign of danger. You had best continue to stand guard. Square, what is this right now? Come on. There is still no sign of danger. Oh man, 30 seconds just doing nothing. Very intriguing stuff here. What the hell? There's another spell. Shuriken no jutsu. I think we can go ninja out here. Water shuriken. Oh, did something try to attack us? Sorry, I was too engrossed in my digging to notice. Thanks to you, I was able to concentrate on the task at hand and even found something that might be suitable. Rudabite. After that last time, I now know better than to start jumping for joy until I've had someone look at it. See you back in time. Oh my god. There's good news and even better news. The good news is it's rudabite. The even better news is it's almost entirely free of impurities. Finally, I can start making my own Nabathium. Yes, Oi. What's this? As a little Mistel lad actually found himself something worth of a guild too. At this rate, you might even be able to buy yourself a decent pickaxe instead of that rusty piece of scrap you insist on carrying around. Good one, boy. For your information, I've found a vein of rudabites which can be used to produce Nabathium. Huh? You found what? What? Not bad for a Mistral, eh? I'll admit, Glide and Horthur played no small part. Why would Horthur help you? Never you mind. The point is that it's a simple sample of what's in the collapsed section of Dragon Tail, but I'll not pretend I can clear out the tunnels by myself. If I'm to get anywhere, I'll need the help of the other miners of Twine. That includes you lot. Just like in the days before the flood, Misto and Ronso, we must work together, as our ancestors did when they built the first settlement here. What do you say? Will you help me? Not bad for a cat. So you stumble across one lump of rudabite and all of a sudden you're the god's gift to mining. Ha! I thought you were spinning us a yarn, I'd have put you on your arse by now. But the fact you'd ask us, of all people, for help means you must be serious. I am. Alright, we'll do things our way. Your way? Did I say your way or our way? Oh, your way. Good. We'll soon see what we Mistal are capable of, and once Twine starts producing its own Nabathium, we'll be making Gil hand over fist. Hand over fist? My job here is done. But you didn't do anything. I can't believe this is happening. I'm glad. I wish there was more I could do to express my thanks. I'll make something of this town. You wait and see. Come on, you lot, to the Dragon Tail. You heard him, lads. Oi, oi, oi. Whoa, what? Oh. Do do do. Let me stop. What is this? When two quests become one. An axle to grind. Have you spoken to Kisat lately? No. From what I hear, his work in the Dragon Tail is proceeding apace, but it seems he's run into a problem of sort. While I'd like to think he can handle whatever it is by himself, he might benefit from your advice. Glide, how goes it? Problem? Yes, you could say that. You see, work to excavate the collapsed tunnel is underway and we're already digging up substantial amounts of rudabite. Now I'm able to turn my attention to producing Nabathium, and it's tricky to say the least. Although I've made a few attempts, the alloy is always far too brittle. I thought I'd figure out the instructions on that old scroll, but there's one point that I still can't make sense of. It's too vague, you see. Something about trusting your ears, not your eyes. My guess is that they deliberately made it impossible to understand, to avoid having people outside of Nabatha Rang from stealing their secrets. They probably relied on some spoken word to pass the missing information from one generation to the next. Obviously, there's nobody from ancient Nabath around to ask, so I'll have to work it out myself by looking closely at real Nabathium. Need something large so that I can see how it differs to the ingots I've made. The scavengers dig up a lot of trinkets and whatnot, but they're too small to be of any use, not to mention expensive. Does anything spring to mind? Know someone who's learning about the history of Nabath Rang. And he's being taught by a descendant of Nabath royalty? What's his name? Ungun. I can't say I've ever heard of him, so I'd be grateful if you could introduce us. Much appreciated. I'll go to the Dragon Tail and meet you in Mordsuk. Our Lady's feet. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Our Lady's hands, Our Lady's feet. Maybe it's here. My gosh. I don't know. I've been everywhere. I've got no clue. Gods be good. Some shortcut that turned out to be. I damn near brained myself when I fell from that net. Oh well, onwards and upwards. Where's that Gungun fellow you mentioned? Roves around a lot, huh? In that case, I think we should ask his father where he might be. He said his name is Gengen, yes? It's been too long. I don't remember this. Who is this? A friend of yours is a friend of mine. Medal from Old Nabath, yes. Gungun and Jamal would be the best ones to ask, methinks, and perhaps you can help them in return. With what? Problem of predicament. We should still be in the North Windmill with Jamal, talking about ancient history, no doubt. Thank you. I look forward to meeting them. Help them, eh? I suppose we'll find soon out what he meant by that. Come on, let's go and see. Glide, what brings you to Mordsuk? Oh, this is the guy that we thought was a ghost or whatever. Researching Nabathium. Lucky for me. Yes, lucky for Mordsuk too. Yes, your father mentioned we might be able to assist you, though I still don't have the foggiest clue how. He is referring to the windmill. It has been making a rather odd grating sound these past few days. Though we have tried to rectify it with oils and such, we fear the problem may be far more deep-rooted. After a lot of searching in ruins, we found the construction plans made before the flood by the Naboth as a symbol of friendship. It was very interesting design too. Using that information, we have narrowed down the cause of the grating to the central axle, which is made from Nabathium. I never realized it could be used in something of this scale. Come to think of it, its resistance to friction makes it an ideal choice for moving parts like this. But even Nabathium has its limits. This windmill has been turning for over 100 years, and as far as we can tell, this is the original axle. Never been changed. So you want to replace it, but lack the means to produce the alloy. Alloy. Exactly. Since you are looking for large pieces of Nabathium, perhaps you would like to inspect the windmill. Absolutely. Best to see it from inside. Follow me. Oh man. Answer your questions, did it? I never noticed it before, but genuine Nabathium has more of a blue tinge than any of the trial ignites I've produced. That probably means the ratios listed on the scroll are false. Trust your ears, not your eyes. In other words, that was a diversion. The true amounts were communicated verbally. Since there's no one else to tell me, I'll have to experiment with varying amounts. Maybe I should use less rutabaga and more tin. It will take a lot of trial and error, but now I have something to compare it to, so I'll soon work it out. Once you have it, we will finally be able to fit the windmill with a new axle. Why stop there? Nabathium has the potential to attract merchants from across Norvrend. After all, selling their alloy is one of the ways Nabatharang became so wealthy, so powerful. Oh? I can already smell the jingles. I like the sound of that. Truth be told, I'll be content to have played my part in bringing Nabathium to the people of Amarang. Still, a few extra gil in my pocket wouldn't hurt. Do not forget, there is still much work to be done, and the windmill comes first, yes? Aye, okay. Of course, but before we get too carried away, I must thank Glide for introducing us. Yes, I too am very grateful. It is good to know that people outside of Mordsuk share our interest in Nabatharang. In time, I am sure the bond between Twine and Mordsuk will grow even stronger. Yes, and making the route between the two less perilous would be another worthwhile project. I'll have my hands full trying to reproduce Nabathium for the time being, though. So, if you're passing through Twine, would you mind letting Horthur know how things went? Many thanks, Glide. Until next time. That wasn't as involved as Raktika. Maybe it's over here. There's an edge here too. I'm gonna find it. It is here somewhere. Where are the stars? Where are they saying third star? There's nothing about the empty? Okay. It has to be in the cave then, I guess. I don't know. But I checked the cave mostly. You have gone a while. How did it go with Kiset? He's making quite a name for himself. If it ever finds its way into the history books, yours will be right there beside it. Though your path may lead you far from Twine, we will always remember you as you once one who made a difference in this little mining town. That's right. That's right. Boomerang completed us. This damn quest, man. Let me abandon it. On road leading far, follow. What? That is not it. What in the world? This is so random. You discover a small chest buried beneath the sand? Yo. I have no clue. I just followed this road. Fear not the fall, look to the wall? What? I don't get it. Fall to the third star? What's the third star? This thing? These, the lights? Fall to the third light, look toward the wall, don't worry about the fall. At the first dry giant seal? Dry giant are these trees? Just kneel? Man, come on, what is this? The third light? Whatever. I can't believe you found it. Let's see what's inside. Coins, rings, and an expensive looking pocket knife. This must be what she raked in from all those card games. Wait, there's a letter. This is for Twine, it all says. Come to think of it, I knew she made a killing on the cards, but I never saw her spending much of the winnings. Seems she was putting them away to give back to the town after her death. Almost like she knew it was coming. Well, always was a mystery, that one. It's funny. I never realized how much I missed her until now. Not only have you solved the riddle, but you've shown me what sort of a person she really was. You have my thanks. Is this a heat wave? Yeah. Like what? Let's see the heat waves here. Triple triad. Yeah. Order. I mean, I still get this though. I should protect the other two. What? Okay, you know what? Get me out. What in the world is that? Take me home. Reen! Y'shtola said she needed to speak with us. It sounded rather urgent. Here we go. Finally gonna spill the beans after freaking 4 light wardens? The others are with the Exarch. Before we join them, there's something I wish to confirm. Tell me, Reen, have you noticed anything peculiar about Glide's appearance of late? Anything at all? Speak freely. He won't mind. I would mind. What? Don't speak for me. Well, since Minfilia bequeathed her power to me, I have been able to see the light inside him. Though I didn't think anything at first, but after we defeated the Light Warden in Almarang, I realized something was wrong. You've absorbed its aether glide, and the light within you has grown monstrous. Wait, then it is as I suspected. I forgot, she did tell me before in freaking Raktika. Then it is as I suspected. How are you feeling? Glide! If naught is done, this will only get worse. Reen, with the power of the Oracle, you have gained some measure of control over light, have you not? Is there anything you can do for him? Extinguishing it is out of the question. Extinguishing it is out of the question. Even at her strongest, Minfilia could only hold back the light. I might be able to suppress it, but I don't know for how long. Then we have no choice but to rely on Orangia and his secrets. Oh, if the next battle is to be the last, you may yet be able to play your part, but you will need all of your strength. I'll discuss strategy with the others and see that everything is made ready for our departure. You are to return to your chambers and rest until then, understood? Yes, mother. None of that cheek, or I will take you across my knee. Oh, yes, ma'am. Now off with you to the pendants. We will call for you when the time comes. What? Let's head back to... Where is it even? Pendants? Is everything alright, sir? You don't seem quite yourself. Perhaps a hot meal on a freshly made bed will improve matters. Your room is ready if you'd care to retire. Very good. If you should have need of anything at all, pray do not hesitate to call. You know who to call. Manager of Suites. Is it blood on his axe? So this is where you've been hiding.
Sometimes the dead would rather not be disturbed.
But enough about me.
What of Armor Rang? I see. Minfilia's gone then. Which means the reason I must suffer this purgatory shall forever remain a mystery.
True. Oh, that's not good. I was in the middle of singing.
What's the matter? Are you alright?
What just happened?
Huh? Are you getting form? Not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone.
Minfilia said my time had not yet come. That I still had a role to play. Not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone.
No, it couldn't be. There's only one hero in this room, and it is not me. I'm just a shadow, cursed to wander.
Okay. If you say so. Who's knocking? Alice? Oh my god, not you. Were you watching me?
Forgive the intrusion,
But Minfilia, that is, Reen, and the others were asking after you. Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's all good.
That pain again. And did it pass?
Seems like Alphino used to be.
I would not wish to see you suffer. Though I know only too well how much you have suffered on our behalf in recent days. Indeed, I have no right to impose upon you further. Nevertheless, I must ask one thing of you.
Then that is?
That you survive this, no matter what. When the dust settles, you must return to your world, for the battles to come, and the wars yet unwon.
For the battles to come.
The final Light Warden is all that stands between us and victory. There is still much we must do to prepare, but for now, I will see if there is aught that may remedy the strange affliction which plagues you.
When the Warden is dead, will your work finally be done?
Yes, I believe it will. Once the tyranny of light is ended, the people of the Crystarium will be safe, and the future that must be shall come to pass. I'll not keep you from your rest any longer. Take as much time as you like.
Heaven's Ward. No, this isn't right. This isn't right. It would be later, after the liberation of Alamigo, perhaps. It would need to be later. After the liberation of Alamigo. Hey, is this... Wait, what? What's going on here? This is Dorndir. Whatever. Please tell me you finished. If we have to go, they'll be upon us at any moment. Very well, where to next, then? Let's just worry about getting out of the city and pray the airship is still in one piece. Anywhere we go from here will just be more of the same. Gods be by the sound of that one. Last one, I reckon the Knight's 12 might be the Knight's rubble now. Is there nothing else we can do? Dude, look around you. This isn't war. It's a sickness, and it's spread out to every corner of Eorzea. The city-states are in disarray, and by all accounts the Far Easts are faring no better. There'll be nothing left of us when this is over. This world is beyond saving. I never tire of that story, when the hero swoops in to stride a white dragon to save that little girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. I could die happy knowing someone like that was still around. Indeed, but not today, not while our message remains undelivered. Have faith, my friend. We will find him. What the hell's going on? Wake up, samurai. Was that the past? Who opened my window? Oh yeah, I did. Shrouded in darkness. Alright, I think this is a good place to start. What is this? Give me quests. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I've finally been doing. My, what's it called? My quests, my beast trides. This whole time I should have been doing these. I didn't even realize. It's just dailies, like freaking reputation dailies or whatever. I'm bugging. But I've got a quest. A designer job. Squawk Glide, a task ring Cecil has. In Cecil's crew, a mechanical engineer by name of Bozul Edwine. There is left camp to acquire component materials for engine. Bozul did, but return he does not. Without vital part for propulsion system continue with construction. We cannot squawk. And have Glide search for missing Bozul and drag him back here. Cecil would went somewhere to the south. Engineer did, yes, somewhere south. Bozol, Edwin the exact. Edwin. Bozol Edwin. Squawk, Bozol's arm. Squawk, stay back. Come at Chief Totolok's orders, you have. No, away with you. Be caught by others. Further this one will. Huh? Caw! You have tried to flutter free, do you? Hard to fly on broken wing, yes? Finished our game with you. We have not. Enough, you. Fun you have had. Miss your fawning presence. Your goddess will. Squawk, such insolent screeching. Make self-target for torment you do. Enough pointless resistance. Time to rejoin flock and devote yourself to divine Garuda it is. Squawk, where did you come from? No feathers? This one's pet, are you? Cease your glaring or snap your arm too, Chieftain will. I'd like to see you try. Go, return to Sniving Sezu and give him a message you shall. Cease this shulking about the forest he must, or find himself in crew buried beneath poles he will. Answer now to Goddess, all exalt do, divine Garuda, terrible and beautiful Garuda. Glad that they tired of their sport I am. Based at logging grounds that chieftain is, taking actions of a coddle none, as personal insult he has. Bozul's arm, useless it is. Ruin Bozul for his craft they have. Wish to rely on featherless one, Bozul does not. Take these materials you must. Necessary for crafting high quality engine components they are. Squawk! Without component, cerulean propulsion, engine remains incomplete. Build the vibration absorbing cushioning we must. Artisan you are, yes? Leave this task in your hands, Bozul shall. At place your people call, true speak stables. Fine, well-equipped workshop you will. Unlike Bozul, need for sneaking in and using at night you have not. Squawk! Burn like fire, Bozul's arm does. Go, featherless one, must do what Bozul cannot. So greetings, the crafting facility here at Tree Speak Stables is primarily for the purpose of forging tools for the stable hands. Our doors, assuming we had any, are open to all. I see you have some quality materials you wish to process. A workshop may not be located in the fanciest of establishments, but I will personally vouch for the integrity of each and every piece of equipment. Now, having inspected your materials, I believe I have calculated the optimum amount required to craft the component you have in mind. I shall go on to the excess while you work your synthesizing magic. What's this guy talking about? Let's hit him with the Beast Tribe quest, Exile. Pulsing engine component. Synthesize. Oh my gosh. Where's my hands? Where's the hands? This doesn't even look like hands. That's why. So that's what this does. You don't need to go to the thing. Oh my goodness. What? When? They never asked for high quality, now all of a sudden they want high quality. Wait, can I desynthesize it? Squawk, worried by Glide's Cecil was returned and explained all Bozo did. Snapping of bones, nasty chieftain's threats prevent Glide from crafting components. Cecil feared that he would. Cecil feared he would. Very good, very good. Oh, Glide, 2 beakfuls of gratitude. Cecil does. First, for finding Bozo, and second, for crafting engine component. Being tended for injury, Bozo is short-sighted thugs. They can pray all day to goddess, but grow back flying feathers it will not, yet air in abundance they have, right there, between their own ears. Squawk. This goddess, you speak of worshipping the primal Garuda, yes? Worship, yes, no means of mechanical propulsion, have balloons, slave to whims of wind they are. To control direction of their vessels, make use of enchanted air stones they do, infused with blessings of Garuda, these artifacts are. Stones creates wind moves balloon. Simple concept, but efficient and effective it is not, and always costly gifts of goddess are. Squawk, feathered demons. Promise exile must, goddess does, but work only to satisfy Garuda's cruel desires. Cecil's people do. Answer their fervent prayers, goddess never will. That is why Ikado 9 broke ties with Garuda. Rely on our own skill and perseverance. We shall prefer to adopt Featherless One's technologies, we do. That explains the hostile attitude of the logging grounds of Chieftain. He sees the Ikado 9 as heretics and betrayers of their own kind. Yes, they think of us worst kind of exile they do. Caw, but also intend to lie at feet of Taramu's chieftains. We do not fly, we shall fly beyond the clouds. Yet take much more time now, it will. Wait until Bozo's arm is healed, we must. Draft technical designs for Dezu Kualan. No one else can. Cecil, if you need someone to draft airship designs, then I'm your Lolaka. Training you say you have, but what of patience, Of dedication. Regret making your offers lightly, you will. I am so as serious as I ever been. In fact, I have already started drafting improvements to your engine assembly. By incorporating my ideas, I believe you can reduce the weight of the propulsion system by 20% while still retaining its current power output. Toy with our dream you must not. Should Tataramu's designs be flawed, use skin for covering vessel's wings. Cecil will. Count on me. Tataramu draws designs and glide craft components. Very odd. Indeed, Cecil's crew has become. Squawk, so be it. Now official members of Ricardo 9 you are. Continue reaching for sky, we shall. Completo. Recognize, recognize. Oh? Ooh? Thanks to your diligent efforts, construction of the Dezu Colon's tail assembly has begun. Continue assisting. Okay, that's it. I'll do some of the dailies and some dungeons. But that's it for now. What do I do? This? So bad.